Hello everybody and welcome back to Burnt Loaf Gaming. My name is Tyler.
And I'm Allison.
And we are continuing our Let's Play of Return to Monkey Island. So last time we managed to convince LeChuck's crew to sail to Monkey Island, despite their desire not to do so. And once we got there, we explored a bit. Did a bit of looking around for the secret, did not find it, got thrown off a cliff, and had a crisis of faith as we realized what a washed up old has-been we are. Luckily, our smuggle bunny, our plunder bunny, Elaine, was there to help set us right, rebuild our old ship, the Sea Monkey, that we last saw in The Secret of Monkey Island, and together we sailed back to Melee. That is where we are picking up tonight.
Woo!
Do you remember where we were?
Kind of, but remind me a little?
Okay. So I learned that the secret of Monkey Island was inside the voodoo shop on Melee all along. Elaine and I had just arrived, hoping to beat LeChuck and Captain Madison to the punch. Elaine had to run off because people needed help after the earthquake, but I was on my way to the voodoo shop.
Alright. Let's get to the voodoo shop right away, find the secret of Monkey Island, and relive the glories. Chat with my invincible demonic figurehead.
Watch the ship for me. Bite anyone who tries to steal it.
You're fine. There aren't any scrap lumber dealers on Melee.
There's
I'm
something
not
kind
leaving again without the secret of Monkey Island.
there's something kind of poignant about part of this adventure is reliving the glory days.
Yeah,
Because, you know, the kids that originally would have played this
are in their 30s and 40s now.
are in their middle aged. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So there's something kind of poignant about that.
Oh yeah. We are all Guybrush Threepwood.
Did you feel the earthquake?
Oh
I
no.
was too busy running for my
The
life.
Scumbar.
Oh no!
You saved the cookbook.
Yes, I saved the cookbook. The ceiling was collapsing, the building was on fire, people running everywhere, and I saved the cookbook.
Why?
Excellent question. I can think of 100 other things I'd rather have saved. My favorite 12-inch knife, my collection of rare spices, a painting of my father, a
Aw.
mop that I painstakingly crafted with my own hands, my cat.
Oh!
In a crisis, you don't think.
How did you not
There isn't
get the
time.
cat?
You just act. And by acting, you expose your inner self. Heroism and villainy are revealed in moments like these. Me? I saved the cookbook. You're welcome.
Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it back.
I'd
No,
say
you can't take it. With my bar gone and no hope to repair it, this is all I have left.
well,
It's only slightly singed. Carla might not even notice. What are you drinking?
Soda with a twist of avocado. It might be a little fizzy for your grog palate.
Oh, sounds exotic.
Not done with my drink.
How come you're still here? The bar is half collapsed and slightly on fire.
Get lost.
meanwhile, halfway to Melee Island.
Give up now, old man. The secret will be ours.
I've been searching for the secret since before you were born!
That's exactly my point. Finding the secret is a young pirate's game.
Never.
Years of experience and me relentless drive will ensure the secret be mine.
Yeah.
Only if you don't have a heart attack first. Ha! Last chance to give it up. Then we obliterate you.
Lousy Zoomers. looks like the ship rammed.
Impressed by your crosswind ramming technique. I'll have to add that to my book.
My crew is quite skilled when given the right motivation.
I am still worried about Threepwood. He shows up in the most unexpected ways.
We don't have to worry about Threepwood anymore. I left him broken and near death at the bottom of a cliff. His eye was pussing up, and bone was protruding from his leg.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Animals
Ew.
have probably already scattered his limbs from one end of the island to the other.
So it's agreed. We stop fighting each other and we join forces to find the secret.
Agreed. No funny stuff. We split the secret.
Oh, they're definitely gonna betray each other.
Oh yeah, of course. They're bad guys.
Yep. There we go. Right.
The problem with this statue is it's not a statue of Elaine, the best honoring Melee Island's 27th governor, Carla the Swordmaster. For her, it doesn't look finished. Someone defaced Elaine's scurvy flyer.
Aw.
That's sad. Going out of business.
Oh yeah, the going out of business banner was up there last time we were here.
Out of
I wasn't
business.
here last time.
Looks like the lights are still on though.
Oh, the going is crossed out of now, so it's just out of business.
Free's even better than half off. Halfway better. Am I too late? Was LeChuck here? Did Madison come? Did they get it? Where's the secret?
The secret was in you all along, Guybrush.
Yeah, I'll bet the secret of Monkey Island is in there. It just has to be.
Why else would it have so many locks on it?
You've had it all this time.
I possess little and much. To what are you referring?
Don't play dumb with me, Karina. I have the map. The secret of Monkey Island is here.
What is it you wish to know?
Okay, my mind was. It's in that big safe by the door.
Can't you read my mind?
No need. I can read your face well enough. The secret is where you suspect it is. Inside the large safe near the front door.
Where are the keys to the safe? I'd like to get it open as soon as possible.
I am prevented from helping you with the keys. But there is one close by who knows much.
How do I find him?
Her, and she will find you.
How do you know that?
She is outside the shop.
Oh, well. Take the secret. How could you keep this secret from me? More questions.
Why did you take the secret? Doesn't it belong on Monkey Island?
I have taken nothing. The safe came to me as you see it, and belongs to someone else. I accepted a fee and cast a spell upon it to prevent it being moved. That is all.
Who owns the safe?
Alas, there are forces which prevent me from revealing the true owner. A contract signed in blood, with gruesome punishments for disclosure.
That's pretty typical for Disney.
Thing?
No.
Sounds pretty typical for Disney.
Yeah.
How could you keep this a secret from me? You knew I was looking for it.
It is not a secret from you, Guybrush Threepwood. It is a secret. Full stop. I am bound by an agreement.
Have LeChuck or Captain Madison been here?
No.
That's weird. They were way ahead of me.
Sometimes it's better to have two enemies than one. But you should not waste time.
I might have more questions for you later.
I might have answers, but I make no promises.
Typical voodoo lady.
You found the secret. You are a spark among fallen leaves.
I admit nothing. Does it count as finding it if it's sealed up in a safe? Does everybody already know about this but me? You're the one who knows about keys?
Any of the above.
Did everybody already know about this but me?
Not at all. Precious few have the smarts and the patience to decipher the clues and find the secret. I am Whiteling Bones. Whitey. Like you, The hunt for the secret consumes me. Like you, I know where the secret lies, but lack the means to open the safe. You must have many questions.
Of course. How do I open the safe? How do I open the safe? How do I open the safe?
How do I open the safe?
Each one with different punctuation.
How do I open the safe?
5 locks, 5 keys. Golden keys. Hidden long ago.
The golden keys.
What do the golden keys look like?
They're gold.
That's
Good
what my,
boy.
that's what my.
But they look
It's just
nice.
paint, but they look nice. That was my
Where can I find
assumption.
the golden keys?
Most are found already. Got one myself. Old Mrs. Smith had one before she died, and Bella Fisher too.
Can I have your keys?
So, I heard one was found on Bermuda.
That's only 4.
One more was supposed to be hidden on Terror Island. That one has never been found.
Hang on, I'm writing all this down on my to-do list.
Yeah.
This doesn't sound so hard.
A lot of people don't come back from Terror Island. Also, Bella Fisher sank out at sea and nobody knows where. Took her key with her.
Of course, it's never easy.
Can I borrow the key you have, just to try it out?
Not so fast, bright boy. Whitey Bones is not such an easy mark. You prove yourself. Get some skin in the game. Find me when you've got more keys than I do, and maybe I'd talk partnership.
Oh, dang.
Why is the secret in the safe instead of on Monkey Island? Do you know?
Secret's always been in the safe.
Uh-huh. How come I never heard about any of this before? I'm kind of a Secret of Monkey Island buff.
Yeah.
You'd think I'd know about it.
The clues were buried deep and clever. Only a few ever puzzled them out, and we keep ourselves to ourselves.
This all seems needlessly complicated.
This all
Legit!
seems needlessly complicated.
Life is like that sometimes. Best just enjoy the ride.
Typical adventure game nonsense.
You seem more lucid than when you were hanging out of the window on High Street.
For
We
real.
all got our good days and our bad ones. If you don't know already, then you'll see.
See you around, Whitey. I've got keys to track down.
Okay, bright boy. But you watch your step. There is a curse. The
Of course.
keys are protected by a terrible curse. Beware.
Whoa! A curse? Really?
No. I mean, yes, she did say that, but she was just being dramatic. Whitey likes to make a big exit. Well, one thing's for sure. I don't know how to get to either of those islands she mentioned. I'd better get a good sea map right away.
Well, guess we're gonna have to talk to Wally.
Doing fine. Still in business.
Wow, that's just rude.
Nothing free. Wait, weren't those monocles free?
Right across the street from the going out of business, everything free. Wally's got still in business, doing fine, nothing free.
Aww.
Snazzy
Good to know
sign.
Wally's doing well,
Wally's done
though.
well for himself. Hey, Wally. What was the deal with all the crazy maps on Monkey Island?
I made the map to the secret, and a darn good one, I might add. But what other people do with it after purchase is not my legal responsibility.
Why didn't you tell me the map said the secret was right across the street? That would have saved me a lot of time.
Sorry, but I was all NDA'd up on that one.
Have you got a sea map of the local area? Can you jot down the locations of Terror Island and Bermuda?
No problem. I'll also add a few extras. The ship tracking feature is going to blow your mind. It's a little trick, I know. You need to be able to go the extra mile if you want to make it in the big time, like me. Be careful. The last pirates I made a map to Terror Island for were never seen again. And Bermuda can chill you to the bone. Not many pirates want to head up there. Oh, and when you get to Scurvy Island, say hi to Elaine for me.
Thanks, Wally. And sorry about blowing you up that one time.
let's see. Our to-do list. Get the 5 keys for the safe. Acquire Whitey's golden key, acquire Oldest Smith's key, Bella Fisher's key, Bermuda key, and Terra key.
I'll wait until I'm back on my ship to open it.
Development of the original Monkey Island took, I want to say 22 months. Because they started development.
A horrible toll on the team!
Yes. No! No!
It wasn't 22 months?
It wasn't 22 months. Dang it!
Did you get a chance to ask it again? Or?
Apparently not. It disappeared from my inventory.
Oh.
It disappeared from the book. Oh. Dang it!
So since going to Disney, I've developed a crippling Loungefly addiction.
I'll say.
I love looking at Loungefly stuff, and I'm like, no, I cannot buy any more bags.
Hi.
Bright boy, how was your search?
You spend a lot of time looking out your window.
I'll watch the locksmith. Maybe somebody comes with a golden key someday, you know?
Anything is possible.
I'll keep an eye on the fish shop, too. There is a mystery here. Lot of fish, but no boat.
There's a fish shop?
Did you mean what you said about a curse?
You still gonna look for the keys if it's true?
Of course.
Then it does not matter.
Touché.
That's true.
See you around, Whitey.
Most likely.
Oh, the general store's been replaced by
Welcome
a
to
fish.
the
Hey!
Codswallop.
Thanks.
We feature the freshest fish on the block, and the freshest company as well.
It's the
Whether
pirate
we're here
leaders.
to buy or just pass the time.
The former
We
pirate
don't
leaders.
mind. Though, of course, we do prefer it if you make a purchase.
Didn't you guys used to be the pirate leaders? It's me, Guybrush Threepwood.
Ah, I thought when we spotted him skulking around town that he looked passing familiar.
How come you retired from pirate leadering?
Well, now, sometimes retirement is not so much a choice as a thing that settles upon you.
Oh.
Like being becalmed at sea.
But it's allowed us to open this place and pursue our passion for fishing. So perhaps less like a calm and more like a strong wind blowing in a particular direction.
That's
Have
the
a look around.
exact
why don't
opposite
you?
of becalmed.
You guys fish. Have you ever heard of someone called Bella Fisher?
Bella Fisher. Aye, she could spin a yarn from Port Royal to Trinidad and back again.
And a consummate angler she was.
What?
Good at fishing.
She had a secret fishing spot, she did. More bounteous than the whole rest of the sea together.
She probably rests there now, being as she did disappear on a fishing trip.
No one knows the location, though 'tis rumored that she left clues as to its whereabouts.
Did Bella Fisher ever show you a big fancy key?
Not to my memory.
No, I don't think so.
Just thought I'd check. Did you guys feel the earthquake?
That we did.
At first, I thought it were just me stomach complaining about me breakfast.
Aye, we all thought that.
I'm hunting for the secret of Monkey Island.
The secret?
What a prize!
I know!
They say the pirate what holds the secret can never be sunk, that the wind always fills his sails.
In the old days, we might have gone after it ourselves.
But we've got new fish to fry, so to speak.
I'd like to buy some fish.
That's an excellent life decision, me lad. Today we've got hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker. What'll it be?
Oh, goodness.
Hagfish.
Here's a box full. Should be plenty. You want me to run a tab for you?
Sure. Thanks.
Well, can I trade in my fish for some? Okay, so I can trade in fish.
I think I'll browse today's catch.
You'll find none better.
Oh geez, their yawning
like
is making me
snakes than fish.
tired.
What are these little yellow guys?
They're lump suckers. Easy to eat and great for sucking out cysts and boils.
Ugh.
These are tremendous. What are they?
We don't actually know. Found them at the bottom of the shipment.
That's an amazing trophy you have there.
Aye, that's a combination trophy and fly swatter.
Yeah.
In case we ever get an insect infestation.
What are those fish up there called?
Floaters. Best not to ask why.
I don't really want to know. They look great, but I don't have a wheelbarrow. I know fish can't blink, and I want to keep on knowing that. Just thinking about not imagining it is making me imagine it. Nice shark.
Don't let the size fool ya. The coral fire shark is the most dangerous shark of all. That one took down 17 good sailors and 3 dinghies before we even reeled him in.
Dang.
They have hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker. Nice crab.
Fought him for 11 hours. Sorely
Wow.
wanted to eat him, but it weren't crab season at the time.
He's a handsome devil.
First fish I ever caught. Couldn't bear to eat it. Of course, I was only a lad of 3 at the time.
What are these pointy ones?
Slime heads. Some folks like to cut off the pointy parts before eating, but that's a personal choice.
What are these blobby guys?
Toadfish. Surprisingly, no relation to actual toads.
It's a copy of At the End of the Plank.
Oh, aye, a gift from a good friend. I haven't actually read it myself yet.
Can I borrow this book?
No, I haven't read it yet.
Me either.
What's that flag with all the holes in it?
Quite proud of that. We caught it up in a fishing net one day. 'Tis one of the signature flags of Bella
Oh, a
Fisher
clue!
herself.
Bella Fisher. That was Bella Fisher's flag?
That's what I said,
Please,
yes.
please, please, please. Please, please.
Flounders sure are funny-looking fish.
You say that now, but wait till you're alone and sinking in a fierce northern squall, battling to land the beastie in time to use him to patch the hole in your boat.
Okay.
How much for the goldfish?
Sushi's a pet. She's not for sale at any price.
Her name is Sushi.
That's an interesting mounting method.
Caught that one trying to escape.
It's blinking.
Excellent, Marlin.
Aye, that ain't real. It's a promotional item from a local yak butter fellow. But it looks nice enough.
I think I'll browse today's catch.
You'll find none better.
Are the blowfish for sale?
No, indeed. These are for personal use. They're excellent for burping contests. Care to join us?
Don't mind if I
Yes.
Winner gets to keep the blowfish. Aye, well done. I hereby declare this a draw.
Gross. Looks like day-old avocado soup.
Ah, darn. She said it was fizzy, so I thought it would help me burp better. Get the flag from the fish shop.
Is the flag for sale?
Bite your tongue. That's property of the chums.
With the who?
No one.
It's too late. The bait's out of the bag. We might as well tell him. The Chums is by way of being a semi-secret society of anglers.
Mostly we tell stories.
Aye, stories about fish.
Ah, fish stories.
Can I join the Chums?
Well...
Please. I can tell a good story. I promise to keep it semi-secret.
I promise to keep it semi-secret.
Have you got any good fish stories?
Yeah. One time, I was swallowed by a manatee.
No one knows what a manatee is. Trust me, make it a whale. It'll be better.
Okay.
Take this fishing lure. Other chums will have these too, on their clothes or displayed somewhere. Go out and find them, show them your lure, and tell them your story. They'll give you advice. Learn all you can, then come back here and tell us your story again.
You could start with that young pirate that hangs around at the Scum Bar.
Don't tell him where to start. He's supposed to look for the lures.
Goodness.
I show this to other people who have them to start a storytelling session.
Become a high-ranking chum. Is on the to-do list.
Welcome back.
Hi there.
Can you make me some keys?
Hello again. Would your mother perhaps have been known as Old Mrs. Smith? Whitey Bones said something about an old Mrs. Smith.
Well, I didn't call her that.
Yeah.
But I suppose some people did. Mainly when she was older.
Yeah.
That's the old part.
Yes.
Did your mother find any of those golden keys she was looking for?
One. She left it to me in her will.
Oh, hey, I think I see it right there.
Give it to me.
I will pay you any amount of money you like for your mother's key.
When my mother died, her personal possessions went into probate with the court.
Oh,
when they
God.
came out of probate, I was still too devastated to claim them. As you can see from this letter the court sent, they and the key have been destroyed.
Well, this is
What?
an unexpected wrinkle.
What?
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
Wow, that is an
Probate
unexpected
Order
wrinkle.
1673832, pursuant to Statute E, Section C, subsection IS. By order of the court, the following unclaimed personal effects have been destroyed. Golden key, fancy box. Looks official. It's got a wax seal of a parrot on it.
Well, gosh. Ooh, wait.
Hi there.
Just as I was walking out, I noticed.
Oh, are you in the Chums?
If I were, would I tell you?
It's a secret.
It's a semi-secret.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
One time,
She was swallowed by a whale.
my ship was swallowed by a whale.
But then what? A key point of every fish story is a dramatic ending. Did you land the fish? Did it get away? Does someone get married or killed or both? People want to know how things turn out.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
Want to give it a try?
Okay, one time, my ship was swallowed by a whale.
Let's see. Then we escaped through the digestive system, ship and all. Then Morgan knocked me out and sold me to my enemies. We stuck a hook in the beastie's mouth and caught it from the inside. Creature fled. Of course, then we had to put out the fire. I helped her escape when night fell. We still write from time to time.
We stuck a hook in the beastie's mouth and caught it from the inside.
I think you've got a lock on it. I can
That's
tell
a
it's
good
early
thing.
in your training. Find some other members of the Chums, and they'll help you hone your skills.
Okay.
Hey, Guybrush!
Holy crap!
It's been reduced to rubble.
Oh no.
What happened to Stan? That was Otis's cell. Where's Stan?
He's dead.
Otis. What are we gonna do with you?
I didn't do anything this time. I was framed.
Where's Stan? Did they let him go?
No, Stan got sentenced to hard time.
Oh.
Did you know he was representing himself?
I've heard that's unwise.
They took him to the ice quarry on Bermuda.
Lucky him, I'm headed there.
What did you do to get arrested this time?
Nothing! I was just standing there minding my own business, applying for earthquake relief. Did you know you're only allowed to do that once?
There is no justice. Are you worried the rest of the building will cave in?
Yes. You think you could spring me again?
Ugh, I doubt it. It looks like something happened to the serial number on this lock. I'd like you to tell the museum curator about our jailbreak all those years ago. The one with the mugs of grog. He doesn't seem to have the story quite right.
Of course, the truth is important. When I am free again, I will pay him a visit.
Well, I don't see that happening anytime soon. Let's visit again soon.
Have your people call my people.
It says jail rules. 1. No escaping. 2. No earthquakes. The lamp broke. Possibly an improvement. At least you still got a lamp.
Oh yeah, great. I can see well enough to count the rat's teeth.
Any writing that was once here has been rubbed away. I wonder what they're waiting for.
Oh.
I wonder what they're waiting for. What are y'all waiting for?
Earthquake relief. And you'd better not be looking to jump the line.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Those who cut, get cut.
Dang.
Hey! Thanks, Carla. Good luck.
Elaine!
Guybrush.
Hi.
I want to hear all about the secret, but I've got to go back to Scurvy Island right now. Let's talk later.
Okay. Have you seen the line of people outside?
Those are citizens who were affected by the quake. But there isn't any money in the coffers to support the relief effort. I'm basically handing out IOUs.
Can I get in on some of that sweet, sweet disaster relief?
I already told you there's no money. I'm handing out IOUs.
I'll take what I can get.
Fine. It's not real money anyway. I have to list a purpose, so what's it for?
My ship suffered some damage. It needs a keel overhaul. I want to rebuild local businesses. The Melee amusement park is in terrible shape. We need to get the shipyard fixed up. There's a huge hazardous crack on Bow Street.
I want to rebuild local businesses.
I'm sure you'll have public support on that one. This is just a promise from the town to back your relief project at a later date. Don't get too excited.
It's an IOU for funds for rebuilding local businesses.
Wonder what I'm going to end up needing that for later.
Trying to be good and not order us a bunch of snacks.
Greetings, fellow chum.
From Egypt.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
Popcorn sounds good right now.
I mean, a lot of things sound real good right now, actually.
My ship was swallowed by a whale.
So we can't be doing all the snacking and stuff.
We stuck a hook in the
Diet
beastie's
hasn't been
mouth
that great
and
this
caught it
week
from the
anyways.
inside.
You know, what your story needs is a part to set the stage, to let us know what's going on and who the people are. It should come at
just
the
want
beginning,
everything.
A beginning?
Like a beginning, exactly. Like, I was on the deck of a burning Spanish galleon with Horseface and Ichijo. And then all of a sudden, and then you take it from there. Want to give it a try?
Like, Guybrush doesn't know how to tell a good story. That's what he's doing right now. He's telling a story.
I mean, well, yeah. after the fact. Also, Guybrush is a notoriously poor storyteller. Nobody liked hearing his stories in the previous games.
I think he would have learned how to tell better stories at this point.
It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden... my ship was swallowed by a whale. We stuck a hook in the beastie's mouth and caught it from the inside.
Yeah, that's the way. Your story's not bad. But it's missing a few things. Find some other chums to help you fill in the gaps.
I'll do that.
Okay.
Hi there, little guy. I could stare at this forever, but that wouldn't be much fun for you.
Make my way.
Making my way down to...
Walking fast, I'm a seagull. Go fuck yourself.
Oh, he's got 2 parrots now.
2 parrots. Security's been beefed up. Or, I should say, parroted up.
Oh.
Tell me about this flag.
Oh, it's a super valuable artifact I recently acquired. One of Bella Fisher's original pirate flags. One of only 3 known to exist.
Well, well, well. Get the museums. Get the flag from the fish shop. Get the museums flag.
I see you've made some improvements.
Yeah, the museum is now the proud owner of one of Bella Fisher's original pirate flags. There are only 3 known to exist. It's a real score. Incredibly valuable.
Wow. Sure hope nobody steals that.
I've doubled my security. You can't be too careful.
It's locked. There's some very tiny writing on it. I already got the serial number for this.
Oh, he didn't replace the lock? Well.
I've got enough to last me.
Alright, flag acquired.
Yay!
Stan's building collapsed. This place looks like an earthquake hit it.
Tan's previously vessels.
It says Tan's previously owned vessels. There's a torn picture in here. This half shows Stan himself.
Ah.
This must be that old toothbrush Stan wanted.
Oh, taking that.
If a ship was shot full of holes, Stan would stick oars in them and call it a galley.
That's so true.
I think they've captured Stan quite well, actually. They did a nice job with the coat. It's old and the bristles are frayed, but it does resemble a toothbrush. I don't see a chum's lure anywhere.
Murmur.
Wally's not a member of the Chums. I suppose the voodoo
On an
lady is.
errand, back soon. Darn it.
Let's set sail. In a drift ship? Scurvy, terror, the 19th Bear below.
Halt, ship! If that's what you can call that.
Made it myself. It's a source of pride.
This is a scurvy inspection point. The law requires that you're carrying limes before I allow you to proceed north.
Oh, perhaps you would consider some pieces of eight?
Perhaps you would consider some pieces of eight?
I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Due to an outbreak of scurvy, all ships heading north are required to carry limes.
Sounds like a reasonable law.
You will have to turn back. Failure to do so will result in fines, incarceration, and/or scurvy.
Scurvy is a myth. The government made it up. Bear Bones Island. Well, Scurvy Island is where Elaine is growing limes, so...
Baby, give me some limes!
Meanwhile...
You're right. It won't budge.
It's strong magic.
I can still get it open with a spell, but I need a good power spot.
It beats trying to find the keys. We don't even know where to start. It could take forever. Only a fool would do that.
I know an excellent place for power spells, but it's not on this island.
No problem. We can craft it there and then come back here.
We'll take my ship.
I'll stay here to keep an eye on the safe.
And steal the secret yourself? I don't think so.
Stop it. Clearly, no one trusts anyone to stay behind. We'll all go together.
What if someone else finds out the thing is here?
The only map is lost somewhere on Monkey Island. Probably eaten by a wild boar by now.
The map maker knows it's here. I've got a bone to pick with him anyway. I'm thinking maybe one of the large ones in the leg.
Ah, Scurvy Island. This is where Elaine's been growing all the limes for the Marley Foundation's Scurvy project. She's probably back here by now. I can't wait to see her.
Yeah. Time to go see my plunder bunny.
It says the Marley Foundation Scurvy Treatment and Prevention League, or STAPL, welcomes you to Scurvy Island, 1.5 miles to STAPL headquarters. Wow, Elaine sure has been busy. I better talk to Elaine before I steal any limes from the foundation she's worked so hard to set up.
Oh, I guess so.
Elaine? Are you decent? Hello? Hi, I'm working due east of the waterfall and due south of camp today. I pinched a yak with it once, and then I sort of accidentally pinched the staple remover. I had it for years before I remembered to give it back to Elaine. She was happy and mad at the same time. Mappy.
Mappy.
Hey, this used to be a picture of both of us. What happened to the me part?
Oh, did they break up?
They did after Secret of Monkey Island.
Did they not get back together?
Obviously, they have gotten back together because they're married now.
Yeah.
They got married at the end of Curse of Monkey Island.
Pirates used to have to steal this from Elaine to prove themselves. Now, at least that's what they told me when they made me do it. It's nicely dried, pre-cut, and ready to go. I think I'll fill up my coat pockets with this bulky firewood. Seems like it might come in handy.
Due east of the waterfall and south of the camp. That's what it said. There she is.
Hi.
Perfect.
Hi.
I was hoping I'd run into you again.
I was hoping that too. What happened at the voodoo shop? Did you get the secret?
There was a complication.
Isn't there always?
A big, heavy rectangular complication with 5 keyholes and a secret inside.
Well, that sounds daunting. What about LeChuck and Captain Madison?
They weren't there, oddly enough.
Well, be careful.
How's your project going?
The project has hit a snag. We have plenty of limes, as you can see, but people are refusing to take them.
Yeah, that sounds
They
familiar.
don't like the taste, and they don't believe they'll help with scurvy.
Yeah, this sounds
as an
familiar.
elected official, I could have issued an edict, but as a private citizen, I have to convince people. I tried this flyer.
Yeah, I've read part of this.
I know it's terribly dry, but the facts are there.
Sounds like she needs the help of the chums to tell a good story.
Yes.
Have you tried using a different font? Comic Sans, for example.
Yes, but I need a small one to fit all the information on.
What about adding bullet points? They could be little limes.
People not liking limes is part of the problem, though.
Good point. What if the text was centered instead of left justified?
Somehow I don't think that's going to make a lot of difference.
I'm not sure what to tell you.
It's basically a sales and marketing problem, and neither of us is an expert in either of those things.
We need
I see what you
Stan.
mean. I'll hang on to the flyer. Maybe I can find a sales and marketing expert to look at it.
Okay.
Can you spare any limes?
You can take a few. Well, like I said, I'm having trouble giving them away.
How come the picture of us on your desk was torn in half?
Yes. Sorry you saw that. There was an incident with a seagull. It flew away with you into the lime groves. I looked, but I couldn't find you.
I see. You said a seagull carried away my half of the picture of us?
It flew into the lime groves. So far, I haven't found it. Sorry.
Love you.
You too.
There's a seagull up here.
These groves go on forever. The bird has a torn picture in its nest. Is that a picture of me? Ah! Whoa!
It's a very aggressive seagull.
Fuck that seagull.
Good thing I've got a knife. Darn. How about some wood? I could throw some limes at it. Brush its beak.
Do you have any snacks?
Bore it with a story. I've got some hagfish.
Ah!
Nope.
That bird needs an attitude adjustment.
Cracker.
It's not a parrot, it's a seagull.
Grog. Actually, it's not grog, it's avocado
What's
something.
the glowing thing?
That? Oh, that's my...
No, this.
Oh,
Oh.
The disguise. That's the disguise spell.
Well, disguise yourself as a
I
seagull.
think it's out of juice.
Oh.
Here, let me use my trusty horse armor.
Throw water at it?
No, clearly I'm going to need...
You need something else.
Okay, I can use the fish on it. Clearly I need to go back, I think I need to go back to the bait shop in Melee and find the right kind of fish.
Elaine and I debate about whether it looks like a parrot or a cockatoo. Ah, I love that place. It's like a 100-foot candy cane. That's where all the driftwood goes during driftwood mating season.
Oh my. I didn't realize driftwood mated.
hello.
Can I trade in my fish for some other ones?
Always happy to take a trade-in. Today we've got hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker. What'll it be?
Slimehead.
I think Slimehead was the spiky.
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks. It seems to be stuck closed.
What type of cake isn't Otis's favorite? Carrot cake. He hates carrot cake. Can't believe I got the one trivia question wrong. So irritated about that. Because it's like the card disappeared from the trivia card book, so it's not like I can just try again.
Yeah, that's so weird. Doesn't give you like a second chance at it.
Ahoy!
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 Permission to come aboard.
Afraid we can't let you do that.
Permission to come aboard, sir.
This isn't a protocol issue.
Although we do enjoy a good protocol.
Are you going to let me talk?
Apparently, that's what you enjoy doing.
There's been a deadly scurvy outbreak on the ship.
Oh no.
We're under strict quarantine.
We got limes!
We don't infect others with this deadly pathogen.
We can give you limes.
I don't think scurvy is contagious.
You don't know that. My cousin's uncle's mother's best friend says it is.
It's a scientific fact.
Oh, don't try to snow us with your science quackery.
God, this sounds familiar.
If scurvy wasn't contagious, then only one person would have it.
Duh.
Where'd you get that cool flag with all the holes? It looks familiar.
We found it floating in the ocean.
Oh,
it's
where?
one of Bella Fisher's flags. She probably lost it when her ship went down.
We're afraid to take it down and offend the scurvy gods.
That sounds like it could be Sam Riegel.
The scurvy gods.
Well, then why is there scurvy? Answer me that.
That's
That
for
is
you,
so Sam Riegel.
Can I have your flag?
Did you not hear me? Scurvy, on board, quarantine.
Well, you could just toss it down to me.
Best not to risk it. It's probably crawling with scurvy, trust me.
You should try limes. They help prevent scurvy.
Where did you hear that?
Is that more of your science mumbo-jumbo?
You need to leave before you catch scurvy.
Have a look at this flyer on limes.
Ascorbic acid deficiency, collagen synthesis, mucous membranes.
Hey, that is a bunch of science nonsense.
It's Sam and Liam.
Not around here.
It's all a trick to track our plunder.
As if you have any plunder.
I forget how deep Liam can make his voice.
I know. And then he goes and plays Buddy the ogre.
Yes, and then you're like, oh yeah, no, he can do that.
Bye. Don't let the scurvy bite you.
Scurvy bites? I knew this was bad.
Hey, Murray.
Have you tried scurvy? It would suit you.
Thanks, Murray.
Stay back! I can see you! How did you find me?
I just sailed up and here you were.
Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Yeah.
Are you alone?
At the moment, do obnoxious talking skills.
Do obnoxious talking skulls count?
No.
Then yes, I'm alone.
I heard that.
I'm Ned Filigree, accountant. I don't mean to be rude, it's just that I'm in hiding.
Who is it you're afraid of?
Well, have you heard of Stan S. Stanman?
The name sounds familiar.
Thank goodness they locked him away on Bermuda. He'll be chipping ice in the quarry for a long, long time. I can't help but be nervous, but actually, I guess I've got decades before I really have to worry about it.
How come you're afraid of Stan?
Yeah.
He's always struck me as pretty harmless, except economically.
Sure, but you never can tell what someone like Stan will do. He's got no moral center. Like I said, I'm glad he's safely stuck in the Bermuda quarry for a good long time.
You must be good at math.
I'm a creative accountant. Math doesn't really enter into it.
You any good?
Don't judge me by where I live. I've just had a few setbacks. It's all I can afford right now, but it's temporary.
I'm on a quest to recover the secret of Monkey Island.
That's a good move. I've heard the secret is a one-of-a-kind intangible, which means you can assign it whatever value you want to. Also, since it's very old, you can claim a lot of depreciation.
Wait, are you trying to tell me I'm gonna have to pay taxes on the secret?
Not if you're smart about it.
I'm gonna explore the island a little bit.
Holler if you find anything interesting.
Oh, I found a trivia card.
Easy, Ned.
Which of these cannot be found on the ocean? Who is the editor of the Pirate Times? That was Conrad Lee, the museum guy.
Nice likeness of you. Where's the other half?
No comment.
Can I have the picture?
No! That would be weird.
Granted.
He's in jail for years and years.
I'm gonna explore the island a little bit.
Holler if you find anything interesting.
That's a mighty fine looking chest you have there. What's in it?
Everything I own. The fruits of a man's life. The yardstick by which I'll be measured when I'm gone. It's mainly paperwork.
Wow, that sounds sadly accurate. Let's see if we can't get the that sequel.
Where do I find the mint groves?
Check out what Chuck's ship.
Doing anything nefarious?
Anyone up there patrolling the deck? Ready to kick me into the sea? Sounds like the coast is clear. I hope. Unless it's a trap.
You are a disgrace to the pirating profession.
I'm more focused on the staying alive profession right now, thanks. So far, so good. So, obviously I'm actually Guybrush Threepwood.
Pleased to meet you.
Oh, he's got a fishing lure.
Again? I assume that's your real skin this time?
Yeah, sorry for tricking you with the other two.
Two?
One. Math's not my best subject.
Either way, don't worry about it. You're LeChuck's rival, not mine. I've got better things to worry about. Also, I enjoyed the book you brought me.
Where is everybody?
Flambe's up in the crow's nest. Odds are he's sleeping. Iron Rose said she was running an errand. The rest went with LeChuck on that other ship.
Would that be Captain Madison's ship?
I think that's right.
Interesting. Don't tell LeChuck I was here, okay?
Don't worry. I wouldn't want to risk making him that angry. He gets a bit, scary.
Good point.
Remind me why Flambe still has a job? He doesn't do anything.
He's handy to have around when we have to fix things below the waterline at night.
Hang in there, Bob.
Still not funny.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
Greetings, fellow chum.
Fellow chum?
It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a whale. We stuck a hook in the beastie's mouth and caught it from the inside.
You know what? I think your story would really benefit from some colorful description. Like when I hook a fish. I don't just say I hooked a fish. I say there was a majestic fish, glistening like liquid silver, dashing through the waves, stretching my line out like the truth in a schoolboy's mouth.
Oh, that does seem a little more gripping.
Want to give it a try?
Okay. I had just broken through a blockade as thick and deadly as the crab biscuit the scum bar. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons. The creature lit out like an old tar from a bar of soap. Of course, then we had to put out the fire.
Dazzling. I can see you're developing your flight feathers. Keep talking to other chums and you'll really learn to soar.
I'll do that. Devil crabs like limbs, apparently. I wouldn't want to wake him up. These things get more sophisticated every year. It's Chef Putra's Demon Pepper, made from the hottest peppers you can get. An empty Demon Pepper box. Looks like Putra replenished her supplies. Old boots and deodorant. It's like a college dormitory. It's kind of soothing in a weird way. I've come this far without being pecked to death by ghost chickens. Keep your expectations modest, I always say. I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young.
Well, Terror Island looks inviting.
Rest in pieces. Death waits for all who enter. I'd turn back if I were ye. That's encouraging.
Yes.
Yeah, I'd better not get any closer. Ah, Papa Pichu! That hurts. Hope they're not poisonous.
Ah, Papa Pichu.
Did that just move? I thought I saw it move. This place doesn't like visitors.
Brave, dark, twisted forest. To an unwanted.
I'm sure I'm a more skilled survivalist and have nothing to worry about. I'll just keep telling myself that. This place gives me that lonely feeling. I'd rather keep moving along.
Oh, there's a key.
It's not one of the golden keys, but any key is a good key in my book.
A slimy cry.
In all the worst places, there are mushrooms. It's like a slow crashing wave of spores.
Mel, hello!
Hi, Mel!
Welcome, thank you for joining us. We are good, how are you? How have you been?
For a dead tree, it's a little too lively. Just a dead end. Sounds a little creepy if you think about it too much. I'm not sure I want to know what happened here. I'll be fine as long as I don't lose my wits and keep my head. Ugh, looks like he had the wrong person watching his back. What really bothers me is, why do these pirates look familiar?
Why do they look familiar, Guybrush?
Mills
looks like he had
says,
the wrong
I'm
person
doing
watching his back.
okay,
What really
thanks,
bothers
though
me
I'm
is,
struggling to stop
why do
myself
these
from buying
pirates
something
look
stupid.
familiar?
Well, what is it? Depending on what it might
Yeah.
not actually be that stupid.
Yeah.
You might just need someone to give you permission to buy it.
Stupid or awesome?
It's an
Adult.
lamp with a little
Adult
light
healing.
inside.
That sounds awesome to me.
Yeah, it doesn't sound dumb. If you're gonna use them, you know.
Looks like another greedy pirate who met a sordid fate. Yeah, this place gives me
I say go
creeps.
for it.
Do it.
It would be embarrassing. No.
Why would it be embarrassing?
It's not lit, but it does have some lamp oil in it.
Well, just buy yourself some regular, like, roller skates or rollerblades then.
That ought to give it some zip.
She has roller skates already. So then, yeah, using healing should not be that bad at all.
Yeah.
Are you worried that you're going to become part of the village gossip? Here comes Miz roaming down the streets in her
Wants me
heelys.
around. There's no such thing as a man-eating mushroom, right?
Are you worried that the village elders are going to look at you and say, "Ugh, there she goes, not acting her age"? Most unorthodox.
It says X,
But
Y,
isn't
Z,
just
Z,
that,
Y.
isn't that girl so peculiar?
Most unorthodox.
Mel, now I'm just imagining you live in the same village as Bella from Beauty and the Beast, and all the villagers just sing about you behind your back.
OMG, actual goss, the village drug you in on an actual rampage.
Oh my god! Okay, what do you mean by
Spill.
rampage?
Yep.
Did anyone get hurt?
Yep,
Like, was
spill.
shit broken,
I
stolen?
think the lock must be under that sign. I can't quite get it off of there. I'm not walking
This
any
place
farther. It's
is
way too dark.
delightful.
XYZZY. Wow, neat. It's magic.
Okay. Cool. But how do I light my lamp? I have no means of lighting my lamp.
You roll it in the stick in the goo.
See, I wasn't a Marine, so I didn't get the roll to stick in the goo train.
What'd she say?
Ran around the village trying to open the doors of moving cars, yelled at lots of people, harassed every single lady going to the shop, and basically caused chaos everywhere he went. It sounds like he's been playing Grand Theft Auto in real life.
So what did they do? Did they arrest him for disturbing the peace or harassment or anything? Or trying to hijack a car? They did absolutely nothing.
Typical police.
But they're not American police, though. They're bubbies.
Swim there sometimes.
Didn't even turn up? Did no one call them and tell them what was going on?
Goodness.
The police were called.
Take that, Seagull.
They were just like, nah, we're too busy for this today. We're not going to do anything.
This is torn from a portrait of Elaine and me. Painters always seem to catch you with your eyes
That's so
closed.
bad. Oh, that sucks, Mel. But basically, they said until he commits a crime that's caught on CCTV, they cannot do anything.
That's just lame.
You mean none of that? Oh.
Witness statements mean nothing?
Like, everything he did was nothing, none of that was caught on camera? You know, trying to break and enter into a car?
What do you think of Stan Stanman as a marketing advisor? He's in jail, but maybe he can look at the pamphlet anyway?
That guy could sell fleece to a dog and probably would. Just what we need, actually. Good idea.
I'll go find Stan now.
Thanks.
It's all classed as hearsay until proven.
What kind of weird judicial system do you guys have over there?
I think you should keep it.
Oh, Handy was reported to social services and mental health services, but when they came to talk to him, he acts normal and denies everything. Oh, come on, there's got to have been a camera around one of the shops or something that would have caught his rampage.
Seriously.
There's cameras everywhere. He must have gotten caught on one of the cameras.
It says the Marley Foundation Scurvy Treatment and Prevention League, or STAPL, welcomes you to Scurvy Island, 1.5 miles to STAPL headquarters. It's a very realistic likeness of the scarlet-plumed point and snip bird. I didn't know Elaine was into woodworking. Whoa,
no.
Had me fooled.
Hold it! Are you sure you weren't followed?
We're safe.
No one is ever 100%
Here's
safe.
the thing. Eventually, he's going to piss off the wrong person.
Can I have the picture?
No! That would be weird.
And some people are going to end up getting hurt.
I'm going to explore the island a little bit.
Yeah.
Holler if you find anything interesting.
Hey, Murray. This looks like a great place for you to spend the rest of your death.
Don't even think about it, you traitorous worm. Remember who got you the map.
Halt, ship! This is a scurvy inspection point. The law requires that you're carrying limes before I allow you to proceed north.
Here, look, I have lines.
There's
See?
also a controversy as the same
Proceed
person
north, you'll have to
keeps
fill out
giving
a
him 10
customs
pounds every
declaration
day.
form.
He
Name?
uses it to buy drugs and alcohol. Oh, and whenever you offer to give him food, drinks, or coffee, he outright refuses and says he'd prefer change. Oh yeah, that's what the Facebook page is saying. He's gonna yell at the wrong person one day. Yup.
What drugs is he buying for 10 pounds?
Seriously.
I understand the alcohol. But what drugs is he buying for 10 pounds?
Seriously. In this economy? Drug habit in this economy? Please.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Fill this out and be completely honest.
Wow, this is long.
Mill goes, I'm not in the market, so I have no idea.
Let's see, are you a pirate? Yes. Have you been to a plague island in the last 6 months? No. If you checked question 2, was it for business or pleasure? Did you answer question 2? Are you carrying limes? Yes. No. Have you ever been a member of the pirate party? I don't know what the pirate party is. Did you check question 4 and not question 6? I will not answer 27 or 28. 27. You have checked an odd number of questions. You have checked an even number of questions.
There's a pirate party in the UK. Is it a political party? Are they all about going back to the days of piracy and bringing the British fleet back to its old,
carrying more than 2
glory?
Did you not check 7? If you checked 9, did you not check 2?
There's also the Monster Raving Loony Party. They're actually legit. Wow. You guys have fun party names, though. I will give them that much. They're fun party names.
Also the Monster Raving Loony Party. Well, they're also home to Jediism, the legit religion. Want to see their campaign posters? You know we do!
Yes! Give them to us!
Have you ever worn a disguise or used a pseudonym before? Can't say yes to that. Is the answer to 13 and 9 a lie? Are you not carrying limes? If you choose question 1, verify you checked question 29. Alright, check this. Have you ever destroyed a priceless artifact and gotten away with it? I don't recall. I am currently filling out a customs. I think, therefore I am. The North Star is in the south.
This is some Photoshop at its finest.
Yes, that is the finest of graphic design. I can verify I have answered question 11 incorrectly.
Pat Nevin, the accidental footballer.
I am not carrying any trivia cards. Questions 2, 3, 5, 7, and 11 are prime. You have checked the odd number of questions. Don't check this. Check if you didn't check question 25. Don't check this if you didn't check question 29. I devastated myself this way or affirm that I have answered these questions truthfully.
Yeah, you know what? It looks like a fun party. I will give them that much. It looks like fun. Whether or not they actually get anything done, or what their beliefs are, it's a completely different matter.
Right, let's see how you've done. Well, we have a problem right off the start. We don't allow pirates on Bermuda. I'm going to have to request that you leave these waters immediately.
Does it help if I'm a mighty pirate?
No.
Well, ball.
Oh, come on! You have to lie to them.
Back so soon?
Yep.
To proceed north, you'll have to fill out a customs declaration form. Name?
Guybrush Threepwood.
Fill this out and be completely honest.
You're a pirate. Come on.
Alright, I'm not a pirate.
Apparently people waste their boats on it. I go,
That sounds about right.
That sounds right. You get people who waste their boats on third party. It's here. I think the only thing you need to check is, are you carrying limes?
Probably.
Alright, let's see how you've done. Good answer. Interesting you would check that one. Good penmanship. Not checking that was smart. Okay, this looks in order. You may proceed with full approval of the Bermuda Port Authority.
Yay!
They almost got close to 10,000 votes?
Wow.
No way.
Best ever result in a general election. Well, congrats to them in 2019.
Oh.
Okay, we are on Bermuda.
Bermuda. That's gonna be us soon.
Filled to the brim
in a
with
few
rotten
weeks.
fish bones.
Yep.
It's getting colder.
Yep.
It's locked. Maybe
Did
I'll
you
come back
see
later.
that the MP that Boris Johnson was against when he won? No.
He's the Boris Johnson. No.
No.
I'm staying far away from this. It's a very regal-looking ice sculpture.
Oh yeah, Mel, I wanted to congratulate you on getting rid of Truss. Congratulate you on Truss not lasting.
Bunty,
It says
Buckethead,
Courthouse
and
of
Binface
Bermuda.
were their names.
It says Courthouse of
Interesting names.
Very interesting.
Don't congratulate. Yeah, no, I saw who they replaced her with, and
Yeah. One replacement at a time.
there's a new lettuce.
There's a new
Yes.
Order in the court! I am going to cite you for contempt of court for not asking
I hope this
permission
one can
to
make it
approach
past the
bench.
lettuce and not crash the economy.
See, I humbly apologize. May I approach the bench, Your Honor? Are you an elected official or appointed? Don't I know you from the shakedown at the 19th?
I
hope the lettuce wins.
May I approach
Okay.
the bench, Your Honor?
You may
Lettuce
approach the bench.
wins.
Court is now in session. Judge Plank presiding. How do you plead?
Innocent.
Due to lack of evidence, all charges have been dropped. Well, the whale was found to be complicit. Case was dropped. Witnesses failed to show up over the post-forging. They never blew up that fort. No gunpowder residue was ever found. I was framed.
Due to lack of evidence, all charges have been dropped.
Order! Order in the court! Quiet on the gallery, or there will be arrests.
Disappointment.
Did I mention I am searching for the secret of Monkey Island?
Until it becomes a legal matter before the court, it is of no interest to me. Although, I do remember a case several years back where the secret was claimed to be a fraud and a scam to sell computer games. I believe that was settled out of court for a
Ooh,
substantial
some of the new
sum.
coins have been minted? That's exciting.
Nice.
Your Honor, do you have to buy
Have they
your
gone
own
into
robes?
circulation?
Or are they court-appointed?
Order! Order in the court! If I don't get order, I am going to clear the court!
It's gonna be
Your Honor,
interesting
do
when
you
they
want
go
to
into
get this
circulation.
Never beat a Supreme Court justice in cribbage.
Yeah. They're on 50 pence at the moment. 50 p's. 50 pence.
Your Honor,
Did you
are
hear
wearing
that
pants
Prince
under that robe?
Harry
Please
is
remember
coming
that
out
you're
with a
under
memoir, like in
Order in the court!
soon,
If
like
I
it's
don't
coming
get
out
order,
soon, in the
I
next
am
like
going
couple
to clear
months.
the court!
His own personal memoir.
Oh.
That is all,
Yeah.
Your Honor.
Court is adjourned.
Yes, it's so cringe.
It's called Spare.
Spare.
I don't think it's cringe because that's what Harry was referred to as a lot of times was the Spare.
Well, I mean, that's the way it goes. You know,
Because
the heir and the spare.
William was the heir and Harry was the Spare. I don't really find that cringy.
It's a very regal-looking ice sculpture.
It sounds like it'll be a whiny memoir of a rich guy.
More than likely.
More than likely, yeah. I want some good palace gossip from it, though.
Is there anything special
That's what I'm
about
hoping
this
for, is
stump?
for some good
No.
palace
Why?
gossip.
Well, it was tagged.
Even
so
that
I
will be
thought,
highly
you know,
limited,
maybe there
though.
would be a great gag about a secret opening to a system of tunnels or something like that.
Please don't joke about tunnels next to the prison, sir.
Ah, the stump joke.
I don't think I'm gonna buy it because there'll probably be plenty of videos about it once it's released. So all the good stuff is gonna be spilled. So I don't know if it'll be worth me buying. I'll see based on the reviews
Not many
if I'll
try
get
to
it
get
or
in
not.
here. Just out.
I might buy the audiobook of it though, because he's going to be doing the reading for the audiobook version.
I was hoping for a tour.
We don't give tours here. The only people
It's already
allowed
been
inside
discounted.
are the prisoners.
That's
And
not
also,
surprising.
I suppose people visiting the prisoners, but no one ever does that.
I'd like to visit a prisoner, please.
We do have a visitation policy, but it's quite strict. Who are you here to see?
Stan.
We do have a Stan. I'm a little surprised he'd have a visitor. Can you prove you know him?
I can describe him. Loud jacket. Never stops moving his arms. Or his lips.
That does sound like him, but I'm supposed to see some actual physical evidence. Just bring me something that shows you two have ever been in a room together. That way, I can tell my boss that I did my job.
Nepotism. Well, okay. Sorry, Elaine, but we all have to make sacrifices.
Aww.
What do you think of this picture of me and my extremely dear friend Stan together? We had it painted at our local Muskrat Club meeting.
You look real close. All right, you can go in and see him, but no escapes.
I wouldn't dream of it.
You don't want to be right there when I open the gate. Go
You know where
stand
the
next
Hueys
to
would
his
be amazing? The airport.
Yes. All the smooth, long hauls, you know?
All clear.
Especially if you've got like those conveyor floors.
I don't know if those would work on the conveyor floor so well, though.
It'd be hilarious to find out.
I feel like that could lead to,
Toasty.
lead to some injuries.
You know where Stan is?
Keep on walking. You'll find him.
You know Stan?
Keep on walking. You'll
I feel like
find
they'd
him.
get stuck.
Seen Stan?
Keep on walking. You'll find him.
Seen Stan?
He's in the back corner.
You know Stan?
He's in the back corner.
You know where Stan is?
Way in the back.
You know where Stan is?
Keep on walking, you'll find him.
Loud guy, big hat.
He's in the back corner.
Loud guy, big hat.
He's in the back corner.
Loud guy, big hat.
Keep on walking. You'll find him.
You know Stan?
Keep on walking. You'll find him.
Seen Stan?
Way in the back.
You know Stan?
Just past the tunnel.
Yeah, I also feel like there's a good chance that they could get stuck, but I don't know.
Big hat.
Just past the tunnel.
It just doesn't sound like a good idea, like something you should try. I don't
You know where
approve of
Stan
this.
is?
Just past the tunnel.
You know where Stan is?
He's in the back corner.
Seen Stan?
He's in the back corner.
You know where Stan is?
Keep on walking, you'll find him.
Seen Stan?
Behind you.
You know Stan?
Just ahead.
It looks like a secret escape tunnel. Hey Stan.
Hi there, son. Nice to see you. What are you in for?
Piracy. Pleurisy. About 5 to 10. Some sort of sales pitch, I expect.
Some sort of a sales pitch, I expect.
Pitches are for baseball, son. I make introductions. I'm like a matchmaker between you and your future. I want you to consider these 2 words. Ice. Sculpture. Separately, they're exciting. Strength. Elegance.
His arms,
transparency.
man.
Together, they could be life-changing.
Oh my gosh. Even his prison uniform does the thing.
Nature tamed by man.
The pattern.
Pattern, yeah.
Just like the pattern on his coat never changes. Oh my god.
Yeah, he's not in jail anymore. He was moved to a labor camp.
Yeah.
Shack into a palace.
Stan? I don't think so.
Don't wait too long. They're selling like hotcakes.
This place sure is quiet.
That's what productivity sounds like.
My hunt for the secret of Monkey Island is going great.
Good for you, kid. Closing time comes too soon for us all. You gotta try all the snacks you can before it does.
Closing
There's an escape tunnel over there?
Oh no, son, I can't escape. Wouldn't be wise. I'm only in for a month after all. Got a copy of the judge's order right here.
Judicial order. 673rd Circuit Court, Bermuda. Judge Plank presiding. It is hereby ordered that the defendant, Smilin Stan S. Stanman, is to be remanded to hard labor at the Bermuda Ice Quarry for the unfortunately trivial term of 1 month.
Yeah, I sure did get off light. Lucky for me, they never caught on to my pyramid scheme, or I'd probably be doing 10 years.
Jeez.
Tell me more about that pyramid scheme you mentioned.
Honestly, I don't know why the law makes such a big deal about it. It's just creative money management. Easy if you know what to do with the figures. I've got this accountant, Ned Filigree. He's a genius with that stuff. If they ever saw his records, well, let's just say the first thing I'm doing when I get out is go burn all that paperwork.
Ooh.
Are you sure you don't want me to break you out?
Like I said, I'll be out in a month anyway. I can handle the shackles until then.
I think I'll poke around a little.
You enjoy yourself, son.
Elaine and I could use some marketing advice. The Marley Foundation is trying to combat scurvy by distributing limes, but no one's willing to take them.
I feel your pain, son. I had a similar problem selling life preservers in the farming community. Sometimes people don't know what they want, even when they want it. You got any promotional materials?
Elaine made this pamphlet.
Limes induce scurvy, also known as scorbutus, or hypoescopia.
It's going to be so boring to read.
Is a disease whose symptomology includes weakness, tiredness, and soreness in the extremities, progressing to bleeding of mucous membranes, gum disease, inability to heal, and eventually death. Scientific research suggests that scurvy may be the result of a deficiency of ascorbic acid, which plays a critical role in collagen synthesis. A recommended treatment is to supplement levels of this essential nutrient via the consumption of limes. Please take the recommended steps for your safety. Additionally, citizens should be cognizant of hypoascorbemia as a nutritional issue would not be communicable from an afflicted individual to any other individual. Neither is there any chance of contamination of companion animals or items in the
I see the problem. It's wrong from top to bottom. You couldn't sell water to fish with this blather.
It's a little dry.
Well, it's got facts in it. Worse than that, scientific facts. I'll need to meet with her to iron this out.
I wish we
just tell me what to
Then
do.
order them.
No, that won't do. Things get lost in translation.
Will they even deliver at
A
this
winnie isn't
point?
a winnie if it doesn't come out of a horse's mouth. No shade
Or
on
you could
son,
run
but
to
you're
Horrocks
not a
real
pro.
quick.
You wouldn't be able to convey
You've
the
got like 20
nuance
minutes
that's
till they
needed
close.
20 minutes, honey. It takes me like 10 to get there.
Then you'd better hurry.
Have got to meet face to face.
I'll let her know.
Yeah, and the snacks wouldn't get here until like 10 o'clock.
It sounds like Horrocks is your best solution.
Remind me what you said about Elaine's lime marketing problem?
She and I have got to have a meeting of the minds, and minds have got to meet face to face.
I think I'll poke around a little.
You enjoy yourself, son.
Here, Stan. I think this is your toothbrush.
Sweet gingerbread cake, that's old Bessie, all right. I'm much obliged.
Hey, got an achievement. Dental Samaritan.
Woo!
Hey, Stan.
Howdy, son.
Are you sure you don't want me to break you out?
Like I said, I'll be out in a month anyway. I can handle the shackles until then.
I think I'll poke around a little.
You enjoy yourself, son.
Oh, right back here. Cool. Now I need to go talk to the guy at the gate to the ice quarry so I can guard post. So, because he's a chum.
All clear.
Hello, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
I had just broken through a blockade as thick and deadly as the crab biscuit the scumbar. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons. The creature lit out like an old tar from a bar of soap. Of course, then we had to put out the fire.
Listen, let me tell you something about anglers.
By which you mean people who fish?
Right, but if you are one, you'd say angler.
I would?
Every subculture has its own special language. Words with significance specific to that subculture. When you use them, you convey both meaning and membership.
That sounds good.
That's why authentic sounding fish stories always have plenty of angler lingo. For example, I wouldn't tell people a big fish broke my string. I'd say I was jigging with a hard bait when a strike from a lunker snapped my leader.
That's both highly specific and difficult to understand.
Exactly the point. Want to give it a try?
Okay.
Okay.
I was bait casting dead stick from a crow's nest with a Guggen called Flambe. And then, all of a sudden, our stringer took a strike from a smoker that turned out to be a mermaid. Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
Yeah, that's the way. You almost sound like a real angler. Not a half-bad story. You know who you should talk to. Elaine Marley.
What?
She's kind of famous, but she's nice. She might see you.
She just might. Thanks.
Ice Castle. Stone monkeys are in the third ring. Park, there is a...
Nice view.
Holy cow. This thing just keeps going. Here at last.
Roaring fire, melting ice. Very hoogly.
Welcome, loyal subject.
These matches are specially formulated for freezing temperatures. Disclaimer, will not light underwater. It's slowly filling up with castle. This entire castle is made of ice. Thank goodness there's a fire, ready to be freezing. Ah. At the end of the plank.
My only copy. Please don't touch it.
Everybody's got a copy of this thing.
Hi. I didn't quite catch that. I see. Want to discuss Cartesian philosophy for a few hours?
Grant.
Yeah, I feel you. most regal, high, authoritative, benevolent ruler person.
No need to be so formal. This is Bermuda. You're Guybrush Threepwood, aren't you? I'm Odina the Ninth. I know your wife.
From when she was governor of Melee?
That was before I won my throne, but she does keep her hand in.
And both feet.
What brings you north of the 19th parallel, Guybrush?
Oh. Her crown.
It's by the keys.
It's a golden key.
I need your help to recover the secret of Monkey Island. There are these 5 golden keys.
I'm vaguely aware of them. You can obviously see the one on my crown. The Crown of Keys is a ceremonial artifact worn by the reigning queen of Bermuda. It was originally fashioned from the house keys of the citizens as a gesture of trust.
Interesting.
And or submission?
My predecessor as queen is the one who added the golden key. I think it gives a certain pizzazz.
Naturally, you'll want to have that cleaned once in a while.
It stays perfectly clean as long as I don't let greasy pirates put their paws all over it.
Touché.
You may touch the crown if and when you become queen, and not before.
Become queen? Interesting.
Become queen, you say?
Hypothetically, how exactly would a person become queen of Bermuda?
You have to earn it, win it, wrest it from the iron grip of the previous queen. Most people can't manage that, of course. But by the traditions of Bermuda, all are welcome to try. To become queen, you must show your qualifications by defeating the current queen in 3 contests. The contests test your heartiness, your seriousness, and your intelligence.
Well, I'm screwed.
I have some of those things.
We'll see. And no cheating.
We'll see. Can you give me more details on the contests to become queen?
The contest of heartiness is an eating contest.
Ooh.
Raw fish. Call it sushi if it helps you sleep better. The contest of seriousness is one where you must keep a straight face.
Oh dear.
Whoever laughs first loses, which I never do. The contest of intelligence is an algebra test. 20-second time limit, best answer wins. And yes,
Best?
I do always have the best answer.
Not correct.
You sound like you're serious about this.
I challenge you to the contest of intelligence.
Come with me. We've got to go downtown. See that triangle? There are 3 of them here in the building. 1 for each contest. When you want to formally issue a challenge, you ring the triangle.
Dios mío, another challenge. Welcome, Your Majesty and Mr. Threepwood, to the contest of intelligence. In front of each of you is an advanced algebra problem. You are to solve it as completely as you can, and remember to show your work. No peeking, no copying, no swapping papers, and no cheating whatsoever. I will return in 20 seconds to grade your papers. Your time starts now.
I don't have the slightest idea how to solve an algebra problem.
No copying. No funny
Milk
business,
Googled
Buster.
where she can roller skate near her, and the top 5 results are superstores and other shops. Well, parking lots. You know?
Time's up.
Damn it.
I'll take your papers. No surprises here. Queen Odina has delivered a clear and correct answer with a step-by-step proof. Mr. Threepwood has drawn a series of mustaches on the polynomial. Queen Odina is the winner.
Better luck next time.
Well, poop. Wow.
It's the soon-to-be former queen. Today's contest of hardiness will feature Lumpsucker.
Well, okay. I think I have an idea for that.
It's carved out of wood, but it's very lifelike.
Alright, first let's go talk to Elaine.
Hi.
Hi.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Guybrush, you've joined the chums. I'm glad. Maybe a new hobby will help you get your mind off the secret.
Sure.
Well, let's hear what you got.
I was bait casting dead stick from a crow's nest with a Guggen called Flambe. And then, all of a sudden, our stringer took a strike from a smoker that turned out to be a mermaid. Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
That's nice, Guybrush, but I think you've left out the most interesting part. What was it like to meet a mermaid? People want to hear about the experience.
That makes sense.
Want to give it a try?
Okay. I was bait casting dead stick from a crow's nest with a Guggen called Flambe. And then, all of a sudden, our stringer took a strike from a smoker that turned out to be a mermaid. It began to crack the ship apart like four drunken wedding guests fighting over the last oyster. Fortunately, the average salt can't tell the taste of mermaid from any grump you might find in your creel. Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
I think you've got it. That was really good, sweetie.
None of that
made
made
sense. You should tell a story to the chum's leadership at the Codswallop Fish Shop.
Could you come to the ice quarry on Bermuda to talk with Stan about your pamphlet?
Oh no, I couldn't possibly go there. Bad optics. He'll have to come here.
It's a prison, though. Him not leaving is sort of the main idea.
How long till he's out?
A month.
That's not so bad.
Are you sure you can't come talk to Stan at the ice quarry?
Absolutely sure. He'll have to come here.
Okay. Love you.
You too.
It's the judicial order for Stan's imprisonment. It says he only has 1 month left.
hello.
I'd like to trade my fish in for some blumpsuckers.
Cute little fellas, aren't they? I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks. That ought to give it some zip. I think I'll browse today's catch.
You'll find none better.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
And don't be nervous thinking it's a test to see whether you've mastered the art.
Even though that's just what it is.
I was bait casting dead stick from a crow's nest with a Guggen called Flambe. And then, all of a sudden... Our stringer took a strike from a smoker that turned out to be a mermaid. It began to crack the ship apart like four drunken wedding guests fighting over the last oyster. Fortunately, the average salt can't tell the taste of mermaid from any grump you might find in your creel. Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
That was a whopper of a story.
You've clearly learned all there is to learn. I hereby declare you to be a chum Grand Master. Congratulations.
Wow, thank you. That's a great honor.
Achievement unlocked, Trophy Fisher.
Is it all right if I take this flag with me?
That would be within your rights as a well-respected chum of the highest order.
Yay.
Seriously?
Wow. Intermission. Oh, good night, Mel. Thanks for joining us.
Night, Mel. Thank you.
Be sure to treat it nice. It doesn't need more holes than it's got already.
I'm working due east of the waterfall and due south of camp today. It's an IOU for funds for rebuilding local businesses. Probate Order 1673832 pursuant to Statute E, Section C, Subsection IS. By order of the court, the following unclaimed personal effects have been destroyed. Golden key, fancy box. Looks official. It's got a wax seal of a parrot on it. It's one of Bella Fisher's original pirate flags. Wait, what's this tiny writing on it? Replica, not to scale. Oh, nuts.
What?
It's one of Bella Fisher's flags, about 15 by 15 and full of holes.
Meanwhile...
They were all in on it. but Threepwood was the ringleader. First, he's banging me and the other skulls around with a femur, forcing us to sing musical notes against our will. Then he's shouting nonsense like a drunk parrot, and he takes a bite out of a squid's arm. Right after that, that's when the earthquake started.
Still, it could be a coincidence.
You find a shark in your swimming pool, that's not a coincidence.
Your pirate flag doesn't look quite right. Is it a replica?
You have a good eye. You should curate a museum. The real one is too valuable to keep out here. I've got it locked in the storeroom. There's already been an attempted theft.
It's locked. Any chance you'll have the real flag on display anytime soon?
Oh no. Too valuable. It definitely stays in the storeroom.
How do I get into the storeroom?
Whoa! That's not supposed to be unlocked. I'd better fold this and put it in storage. Then I can figure out what's wrong with the lock. Mom would be proud. Crisp? Crease it.
I'm not sure what I'm waiting for now. I'll just leave the replica flag in its place. Maybe you won't notice the real flag is missing.
Nice.
It's one of Bella Fisher's flags, about 15 by 15, and full of holes. I'm not walking any farther. It's way too dark. Okay, it's lit.
I hear it whinnying.
I hear her too.
It says, warning, you are about to enter a maze of twisty passages, mostly very similar.
Oh no.
Looks like someone forgot to pick up their trash.
Spring sprung hard. The flowers yawned wide. The bees dove in. Knowing he must sail away the next season on his major voyage quest, she tried and failed to keep it casual. What?
I don't know. Oh.
No, wait, no. Sorry. Another note. Those cruises fall. Yet in the bunks below decks, no one was knocking.
Oh, baby. Oh, sweet girl. Oh, hi. Are you gonna hop up? Really? Okay. I moved the laundry.
Oh, okay. Well, I appear to be hopelessly lost. See, I figured it would be, spring, summer, fall, winter, back to spring, but it ends with spring. Maybe it starts with this. On his major voyage quest, she tried to feel casual. Their last summer night together was torn. The night was unsettled because morning came too soon. We set sail. As Christopher see the ship like bunks below decks, no one was knocking. Every ocean sunrise.
Are you lost?
Yeah. It's like, I've got these notes as my clue, but they're not adding up. Because, like, my sense is that it needs to go in order of the seasons. But it's not taking me to the right places every time. Well, now I am totally lost, so that's awesome. Oh god, this is gonna drive me mad.
XYZZY. It says, warning, you are about to enter a maze of twisty passages, mostly very similar.
If this is the solution, I'm very soon. It's gonna be ridiculous. No, that can't be it because it's not in the right. Okay, I got it.
The Pit of Agony lies ahead. That's promising. It looks really deep. Okay, here goes. Oh no, the lamp is going out. I should have seen that coming. Water, fire.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
It's dark in here. It's dark in here.
You got anything that glows?
How am I gonna get out of here? It won't light underwater. Help me! It's too dark to see any. Help! It's too dark to see anything. This is the point where Elaine usually rescues me. It's too dark to see anything. It's too dark to see anything. Help! No luck lighting a match underwater. Elaine! The flame has gone out. I guess it's not waterproof. Anytime now. Help! It's too dark to see. Help! XYZZY. That was a close one. I'll have to remember that fire doesn't burn underwater.
What just happened?
Oh, the magic sign that took me back to the start of the maze. So now I need to figure out some way.
It's getting hard to tell the flora from the fauna.
You need to find some way of having light underwater. Oh, I think I got an idea. I have a new idea. Back to the ship.
I'll make this quick. I don't know when LeChuck's coming back.
Climb up to the crow's nest. See if I can't light some of this firewood with Flambe's demon damage. That would be my lamp. Ah.
I'm sure he won't mind if I borrow some demon fire.
That ought to stay lit underwater.
That's 2 flags. I can see parts of the map through the holes. Maybe I need more flags.
Several twisty passages later, thank you for not making me repeat the maze.
It looks okay. Here goes. Somebody forgot their bones. I don't think I'll get too close. They probably taste delicious.
Oh.
I don't think I'll get too close. They probably taste delicious.
So creepy back there.
Looking at these, somebody forgot their bones.
Oh no.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Herman!
Ow.
Lucky thing you landed on my bed.
Herman Toothrot?
I think so. It's been a while.
How have you been?
Meh.
Have you been in this cave very long?
Well, not in geologic terms. As a percentage of the total number of years of existence of the cave itself, it would be a small number. On a human scale, however, yes! It all depends on your perspective.
I'm looking for a golden key.
Sounds like something I might have read in a book once. Are you a fictional character?
Not that I'm aware of. How does a person get out of this place?
Typically, you don't.
Are you freaked out by all the weird screaming in the caves?
Oh, that's me.
Yeah.
Just a little light entertainment and well-being work. Primal screaming is very therapeutic. Try it.
Ah! You're right. Yeah, that feels good.
Yeah, definitely feels good.
Can I get you anything?
Out would be nice.
These are big flat rocks. Couldn't you have made the bed out of something else?
They're the softest rocks I could find.
At least there's a little moss on them.
There would be more. But it tastes good and makes good earplugs. Possibly, but not necessarily in that order.
Yeah.
What did this used to be?
That's the cover of a book I was reading. At the end of the plank.
Tell me more about At the End of the Plank.
It's a solid, if somewhat predictable story about a roguish pirate and a doomed romance with a woman of station. I ate the pages long ago, but before my lamp ran out, I memorized quite a bit of it. Want to hear a quote?
Sure.
Reginald unfurled the perfumed missive and slid his eyes along it. Oh, my lovely privateer, lend me your most private ear. And so it continued saucily.
Stirring.
Dang it.
Tell me more about At the End of the Plank.
Want to hear a quote?
Sure.
My sweetest lily pad, Reginald Hart, won't you come on down to my brigantine? Throwing her hand to her head, Cornelia replied, Alas, you know I cannot leave my station.
Stirring. So, Herman, I think I'll have a look around.
I'll be here when you finish the grand tour. I wouldn't climb that if I were you. The loud scorpions live up that way. Ever since they ate all the giant spiders. Of course, the spiders only came around to eat all the eelworms and megapedes.
Well, dang.
Did this used to be a lamp?
It ran out of oil after I'd been here about 3 days, and then it got a little broken. I've been using it to catch rats.
Nice view.
Why, thank you.
What are all these scribbles?
My Neo-Utilitarian Manifesto.
The needs of the many may outweigh the needs of the few, but do the few needs of the many outweigh the many needs of the few? How have you been writing this without a lamp?
I haven't. This is all from my first 3 days down here.
The needs of the few sometimes outweigh the needs of the many, but the weight of the many outweighs the weight of the few. Many of the many wait for the few, but a few of the few do not wait for the many. The few are in the way of the many, and the many in the way of the few. Many of the many make the many more, while a few of the few make the few fewer. A few of the many are the few. Too few many few, or the other way around. Footwear is the enemy of compassion. Souls do not promote souls. Government should be humble, like a good cheese. The best way to choose leadership is by random lot. The best way to assign blame is the same. Idle hands make light work. Cast off your chains and replace them with shackles. Teaching a man to fish is less useful if he lives in a cave without fish. The rock is the foot of the stage. The foot is the stage of the philosopher. Recipe for no bowl rock soup. Put rock in mouth. Swallow saliva. The largest population which can be governed harmoniously is one, and even then, only sometimes. The time for action is now, unless you're trapped at the bottom of a cave. Free will is an illusion, especially when you're trapped at the bottom of a cave. If a man is trapped at the bottom of a cave and he screams, does he hear himself? I wish the neighbors would quiet down. Note to self. Stalactite has a C for ceiling, stalagmite has a G for ground. I hope rocks cannot feel pain. I can't believe I'm running out of writing space already. Recipe for no bowl rock soup. Put rock in mouth. Swallow saliva. It's very impressive, in a creepy, frightening sort of way.
Thanks. I'm in talks with publishers.
It's a golden key.
Oh no.
No touching!
That's a golden key.
Maybe it's mine.
You were hunting for the keys too. That's how you got stuck here.
Is it? I suppose that would make sense.
Let's make a deal for the key.
I'm pretty sure I wanted it for a reason, but a decade or so in a dark cave can do funny things to your memory. So, get me out of here, and then I'll let you have the key.
How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
Or how long I keep that going.
Don't.
If you let me have the key, then I'll get you out of the cave.
That sounds good. As long as it's escape first, key afterward.
It needs to be key first, then escape.
It needs to be escape first, then key.
Me having the key is for the greater good.
For the greater good of you, certainly.
It needs to be key first, then escape.
It needs to be escape first, then key.
Just give me the key already.
No!
Give me that key!
Oh no! Not the lamp! Dang it.
Whoops. I'm eager to see how you're gonna get us out of here now.
Well, nuts. Okay?
Want to hear a quote?
Igniting this firewood in my pocket isn't the smartest idea I've ever had. I should find somewhere to put it.
Can you just drop the firewood?
And swirled with his
No,
ink pen.
it won't.
Igniting this firewood
No,
in
I
my
mean, like,
pocket
take the
isn't
firewood out
smartest
before you
idea I've
light
ever
it.
had. I should find somewhere to put it.
Cornelia's betrothed was a vile, vicious, and reviled little lord of the moniker Laszlo Smirk. He sneered. Remember, my dear, whose vote you'll require to retain your title and office.
3 hours later.
Day and night at sea, Reginald sent homing pigeons, praying that one would return with a note from his beloved, or a lacy kerchief, or a bit of her hair, etc. But they really weren't seabirds at all.
Okay,
Reginald
What's
and
this?
Cornelia leaned in
ghost chicken
close,
feed.
hidden among her begonias.
Probably didn't
We
need it.
mustn't, she whispered. We oughtn't, he agreed.
this?
We
This is the hint
dursn't,
book.
they cried in unison.
I think you need a hint.
I don't want the hint.
It's too
Why
dark
don't
to
you
see
want the
anything.
hint?
His crew danced merrily, but Reginald moped.
Well, that isn't getting me anywhere. Well, that isn't getting me anywhere. Well, that isn't getting me anywhere.
I think you used too many of them.
Well, that isn't getting me anywhere. Well, that isn't getting me anywhere.
But why must you go when you know I cannot follow, she pled. He orated, you know I promised my father I'd catch the great turquoise narwhal. At this she yelped, oh, cursed narwhal! Spotting her lover's ship on the horizon.
XYZZY.
Sorry, Herman.
Well, that wasn't so hard.
What happened to Mr. Toothrot?
When?
Did you get him out of the cave? How'd you do it?
That's not part of this story.
Oh, okay.
Aw, that's mean. Wonder if I can go back. Meanwhile.
Threepwood? Alive? How is that possible?
Someone saw him talking to an old crone on Low Street. I confirmed it myself.
I'm more concerned about the crone than Threepwood. Who is she?
Just some old bag of bones. Don't worry about her. I took care of her.
Excellent.
She did have a key on her. A big, fancy gold one. Do you want it?
No. We don't need the keys. We have a better way. Just put it where Threepwood won't get it.
Like where?
I don't care. Use your imagination.
Yes, Captain.
Now, I have another task for you. You'll need to pick up a few things from our ship on the way.
Well, that isn't getting me anywhere.
Nope. Can't go back because I have no light. Unless I can use the firewood now. Nope. Okay. Man,
whatever it is, I don't think it wants me around.
Poor Herman Toothrot.
Look, all you had to do is give you the key.
Yep.
You know?
Ugh, looks like he had the wrong person watching his back. What really bothers me looks like another greedy pirate who met a sordid fate. Yeah, ugh, looks like he had the wrong person watching his back. What really bothers me is, why do these pirates look familiar? I'm not sure I want to know what happened here. I'll be fine. It's like a slow crashing wave of spores.
Challenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, although your appetite for this nauseating affair never ceases to amaze me, it is my solemn duty to adjudicate this, the contest of heartiness. As you are all thoroughly aware, the objective is to successfully and permanently consume more raw fish than your opponent. Today's challenge fish is lumpsucker. In the defender's chair, the cast iron stomach of Othina the Ninth, reigning Queen of Bermuda and undisputed heartiness champion. And in the challenger's chair, all the way from the Southern Caribbean, still in possession of nearly all of his original teeth, the newcomer, Guybrush Threepwood. If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you. Please take a fish and put it on your plate.
It's filled with lumpsuckers and demon pepper. Ugh. This may be a bit spicy.
And now, let the eating commence! Well, it seems that both contestants are having some trouble.
Put spicy food on there? Spicy
yeah, I put the demon pepper on it.
Medical attention if they so desire.
Well, okay. Okay. How do I mellow mine out?
Today's contest of hardiness will feature lumpsucker. I'm sure there are plenty. It's not a skeleton key, but I did find it stuck in a skeleton's chest.
If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you. Please take a fish and put it on your plate. And now, let the eating commence.
Okay.
What?
I know what I gotta do now. I think.
Well, it seems that both contestants are having some trouble. I declare this contest a draw. Contestants may now seek medical attention if they so desire.
All right. Gotta put some of these peppered whelk suckers in here.
I loaded them with demon pepper.
Now I have to go all the way back to the Melee Island fish shop and swap out my remaining lump suckers, the untainted lump suckers.
Hello.
Wasn't this closer to the box before? I'd like to get a new box of lump suckers.
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks.
Ah, no. What the hell? Okay, that didn't work.
What?
The tainted lump suckers I left in the bucket are gone now. Meaning I have to re-season.
That ought to give it some zip. It's filled with lump suckers and demon pepper. A bucket filled to the brim with rotten fish bones. It's a remarkably accurate representation of Queen Odina IX of Bermuda.
Hello.
It definitely moved. I'd like to get a new box of lump suckers.
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks.
Yep. I can't leave.
Can you make more space for more lump suckers?
They swap them out at 1 for 1. They swap them out 1 for 1.
So if you spice one, okay, can you spice this set? And then go get more? Like, will it give you more unspiced ones, or will it just add the unspiced ones to your...
Let's see. I can't leave the spiced ones behind.
No.
Hello.
Okay, so spice the ones you have in there.
That ought to give it some zip.
Okay, now get new ones.
I know fish can't blink, and I want to keep on knowing that.
Yeah, it'll only let me trade.
Can I trade in my fish for some other ones?
Always happy to take a trade in. Today we've got hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker. What'll it be?
A new box of lump suckers.
See?
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks.
Now I've got...
These suckers are certainly lumpy.
Playing again.
Okay. So it won't just let you have 2 boxes.
No.
It definitely moved.
Hello.
It definitely moved. I know fish can't blink, and I want to keep on knowing that. That ought to give it some zip. I loaded them with demon pepper. Can I borrow this book?
No, I haven't read it yet.
Me either.
Hi there.
Hi there. At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
Hello again. What happened to your mother's golden key?
As you can see from the letter I gave you, the court destroyed the key.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
I see everyone in that portrait has lovely locks.
If you have to make a pun, at least make a good one.
Oh.
Wally? What happened here? Wally's shop has been ransacked. These maps were Wally's life's work. At least I assume so. Who could have done this? I guess LeChuck, obviously. This is all that's left of Wally's standard-sized maps, globe, odd-sized maps, and boxes of other maps. Wally, can you hear me? Are you okay? I guess he's not here. And he's probably not okay. Wally, can you hear me? Are you okay? I guess he's not here. And he's probably not okay. It was such a nice sign. Somehow I don't think he's doing fine. Hello? It's not like her to leave the place unlocked. Also, I smell brimstone and beard oil. LeChuck's been here, and that magical glow on the safe is new. I bet that's his work. Unless it's Captain Lila. I don't know what this glow means, but I bet it means LeChuck. Or Madison. Either way, I'd better find the keys soon. I'd need a lot of keys to open that. It's only slightly singed. Carla might not even know it. Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it back.
No, you can't take it. With my bar gone and no hope to repair it, this is all I have left.
Don't get any funny ideas while I'm away from the ship.
No problem. I'll pretend I'm one of the writers.
Oh.
Wanted. Any information leading to the arrest and conviction of the person or persons who destroyed the historic mop tree.
Oh.
Keep an eye out for them.
Hold it! Are you sure you weren't followed?
We're safe.
No one is ever 100% safe. Is that a sail? Oh, no. Oh, wait. It's a seagull.
You wouldn't happen to have any business records pertaining to one Stan S. Stanman?
Oh, hey, Fuentes. How's it going?
Who told you that? I can't confirm that. I will neither confirm nor deny possession of any incriminating... I mean, it doesn't matter anyway. Stan is serving a lengthy sentence. There's no need for any more evidence against him. Simply no need.
So you confirmed that you deny possession of Stan's records?
What? Yes. I mean, no. I confirm nothing. What difference does it make? Stan is already serving a lengthy sentence. There's no need for any more evidence against him.
Do you deny that you have ever possessed confirmation of Stan's records?
Any denial of confirmation is not to be taken as confirmation of denial. Not that I have done either one.
Is it true that you deny confirming denial of non-confirmation of Stan's business records?
Oh my god.
Now you're just trying to confuse me.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Are you sure you don't have any of Stan's business records?
As I said before, Stan is already serving a lengthy sentence. There's no need for any more evidence against him.
I'm gonna explore the island a little bit.
Holler if you find anything interesting. Years and years and years.
Chucky's friend loves her. Sunshine boots hat. Ah! Man.
He's gone for years and years.
I think you might be interested in this judicial order in the case against Stan S. Stanman.
Ah! What's this? Only a month? Oh no! Take these records! Get them to the courthouse on Bermuda! They'll know what to do with them. It's very damaging stuff. Stan will get 10 years at a minimum. I'd take care of it myself, but I've got to pack for witness protection. Oh, goodness!
Can I have the picture?
Not now, I'm packing.
Can I help you pack?
I can handle it. Just take that evidence to the court on Bermuda.
There is a lot of junk in here, but I think I see the evidence that will lock Stan up for a long, long time.
Now I just need to convince the court to lock Stan up for a long time, then I can convince Stan to let me help him escape. My plan is foolproof.
Then nothing could go wrong.
Oh no, it all went wrong.
Your Honor, I submit this satchel bursting with incriminating financial documents as Exhibit A in Everyone v. Stan.
Evidence is so entered. The court requires that Ned Filigree swear an affidavit if said evidence is to be accepted.
Can Your Honor please cite the statute requiring a sworn affidavit in cases of...
Statute 7, Section H, subsection G, parenthesis E.
I see.
And Section U, parenthesis E, parenthesis II, subsection A, parenthesis B.
Okay.
And Section S, parenthesis T, parenthesis F, subsection U.
Shut the fuck up.
I withdraw the question. For the court, I can state that I'm Ned Filigree.
The court can establish vis-a-vis customs documents that your name is actually Guybrush Threepwood. If I don't get order, I will clear the court. The court can only accept said documents when accompanied by a sworn affidavit of the person who is legally Ned Filigree. Court is adjourned.
Okay. Yes, he's gonna be gone. Yep.
Weirdly, this island seems even smaller now that there's no one here.
Order in the court. I will have order. Do not waste this court's time by submitting incompetent, irrelevant, and immaterial evidence. Order in the court. I will have order. Do not waste this court's time by submitting incompetent, irrelevant, and immaterial evidence. Order in the court. I will have order. Do not waste this court's time by submitting incompetent, irrelevant, and immaterial evidence.
May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
You may approach the bench. Court is now in session. Judge Plank presiding.
Your Honor, may I inquire about the case of Everyone v. Stan?
Sales and marketing people like Stan are a blight on society, to be sure, but a month was all I could give him. The case lacked evidence. If there had been any legally binding evidence, I would have given him 10 years with no chance for parole.
He once sold me a leaky ship. Does that count?
The court rules not admissible, given the statute of limitations is up. Court is adjourned.
I'm no expert, but this stuff looks as dirty as a bag of mud in a pigsty. This should be enough evidence to lock Stan up for a very long time. Looks like Ned had a valid accounting license on 26 islands, including the District of Columbia. This should clear up any issues about who I am.
Do you hereby swear under oath and penalty of incarceration that you are Ned Filigree and the documents you are submitting are true and legal?
Yep. Define the word true.
Define the word true.
In light of this new evidence, I hereby sentence Stan to 10 years of hard labor in the ice quarry with no chance of parole. Please retain this legally binding documents for your records.
Maliciously appropriate might be termed 10 years. Alright. Let's head to the prison real quick, show that this new order to Stan, and convince him to break out with us.
Stanarino! I have some disturbing news about your sentence.
10 years? Oh no, I can do a month standing on my head, but not 10 years. You gotta get me out of here.
Consider it done. Hey, Stan.
You gotta get me out of here, son. I can't do 10 years.
Come with me. Okay.
It's the secret tunnel to the ice quarry.
Did he not come with you, or?
Apparently not.
You had to take care. Oh,
You've got talent.
You have to, break his shackles?
Looks like a prisoner escaped. Probably through that tunnel. This key doesn't fit.
Ah.
I can read the serial number. I'll copy it down.
Alright. Back to Melee.
Welcome back.
Hi there. Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. A shackle key, eh? Special extreme cold hardened version. They don't even make these shackles anymore. I guess you've had them a while?
Oh, yeah, they've been in my family for generations. I hear patio dining is all the rage these days. You could think of this as a head start on renovations.
Insurance would probably have helped.
Freedom. Now let's get out of here before they come by to refrost the shackles.
Yes, I want to take you to talk to Elaine about the lines.
Alright.
I'm so glad you could come, Mr. Stanman.
Always happy to help out a fellow entrepreneur in a non-competing industry. We'll start with branding. Lime is the residue in a bathtub. It's thin, it's unappealing. Saying it out loud sounds like whining. We need something with sizzle, with edge, like razor bombs or sour bombs or something.
I see what you mean. Guybrush, you were once a young man with adrenaline issues. What do you think?
Saber fruit, death gloves, fangberries, or sublimes?
Death globes.
Death globes.
I like it, I like it. You've got a future, son. Your promo flyer has also got to go. Now let me just show you what I'm thinking. We want snake oil, crystal vibrations. The more miraculous and improbable it sounds, the better.
I'm not sure I'm comfortable with lying.
And we won't put it into words, we'll use a picture. Pictures don't lie, they imply. Guybrush, if Death Globes could do anything in the world for you, what would you want it to be?
Find the secret of Monkey Island?
Yeah.
Find the secret of Monkey Island?
Guybrush.
That's good, but I'm thinking more along the lines of a superpower.
Oh, hey, baby girl.
Flying, amazing strength, irresistible charm.
Irresistible charm.
Irresistible charm?
You've already got that.
Aww.
Everybody wants to be charming. That's perfect. Now, lastly, we need a call to action. Get cold, or go dark, or take that.
Those don't mean anything.
Don't need to. It's just a short, punchy slogan that sounds like you're supposed to do something right now.
Plunder the maid, run the plank, fight these, or go more.
Go more.
Go more.
Short, catchy, and meaningless. It's like you've done this before. This is your new flyer.
New Death Globes, go more, prevents hair loss, reduces belly fat, may also cure scurvy. Wow.
Show people this, and they'll be begging for your product. Name your price, firstborn, anything.
Actually, we'll be giving them away. This is a public health initiative.
What? Well, now that's just crazy talk. You don't give away the prize bull just because people need bulls, if you follow me.
I'm definitely sensing some bull here, if you follow me.
Well, it's about time to close anyway. You can mail me my cut. I'm out of here. Don't follow me.
Your cut? Now, wait just a minute.
Alright, well, it's been over 3 hours, so I'm gonna end it here. Thank you all for joining us. If you enjoyed it, give us a follow, or if you're watching on YouTube, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to follow us on Twitter at burnt_loaf. We post weekly pictures of our Corgi Gwen, #Gwen'sday. And be sure to join us again next Friday, same time, 7 p.m. Eastern, as we continue our Let's Play of Return to Monkey Island. Good night.